Yesterday, Amazon triggered very firmly. It held above that 188. That was awesome. I mentioned that before I closed the trading room yesterday. It still looked really good to that 91.70. Well, it threw up all the way to 93 and change, which was 4.29% breakout. Huge. And I thought, well, that's kind of lucky, but it actually was a lot. Not just the news that I had already mentioned, Bank of America, gives an upgrade. Also, logistics. We had FedEx reporting, and Amazon is right now on its way to become the largest U.S. shipper, and FedEx did well, up 15%. It's one of its best 3-day performances ever. Anyway, long story short, guess what? Rivian is also a holding, so that could be part and parcel of why it finally triggered. Again, upgrades. People are watching it like a hawk because it's the one that hasn't broken out into all-time highs. And then you've got Rivian.
This short clip is presented by Club. Club provides access to Samantha LaDuc and her team of professional macro and micro traders, analysts, and educators. Club is ideal for active traders, investors, and institutions who want Samantha's best-of-breed market timing calls across all asset classes and timeframes like chase, swing, and trend. Get the trade before it happens. Sign up to Club now and get full access to daily live trading room with Samantha LaDuc, Slack trading desk with detailed analysis and trades, custom trade support when you need it, and much more. For more information, visit www.LaDucTrading.com/club.
We did have a fabulous breakout in Amazon, no question about it. It held beautifully the 188, which was key. Now it needs to hold 190, 170, et cetera, et cetera. Remember how I have Amazon at 2089 area as a price target, as posted in swing? Well, somebody just came in with leaps of size. Let me just look. June 2026, 2 years out, $250 calls were just adjusted, just rolled to $270 calls. That's the market we're in. All right, Amazon is hot fire flames, and I mean all aboard. Big September 175 calls right here. Do you see them? They just rolled to 190. So they went in the money, deeper in the money. But do you know why this matters? It's $200 million right here. I'm swagging it, right? 200 million. They rolled up. They're still in the money at 190. They rolled up, not out, a different, later rotation. Do you remember this has been a theme that if we can get above this kind of 190 area, which was a key fib level, the next obvious fib level is this 209. So I've written about this. I've shown this a lot. It's still very bullish. So just to kind of review, bigger picture, I have had strong bullish bent on this puppy since 146 monthly. We're talking monthly. It got above, it came back and retested, and then this was the candle. Very nice bullish expansion. It was a swing long into 188. Took it off because I expected the digestion in April. It did bounce back up. It did come back down, and it was just this week where it finally got and stayed above that 188, and it had all kinds of bullish news. It also had Rivian, plus the chat GBT, plus the FedEx beat yesterday, up 15% with very strong guidance. Amazon is soon to overtake UPS as the largest delivery company. It's crazy. Logistics company, I should say. Anyway, the point is you get a ton of excitement here that it's in all-time highs. You also have a ton of concentration risk, and I was just waiting for it to break out, like Google, like Microsoft. So there's so many reasons to be long Amazon, and I could go over fundamental ones. I haven't even talked about fundamental ones. So the long story short is this is a whale, and they have just rolled up into the 190 calls, still in the money, but still very bullish. So depends on your time frame, chase, swing, or trend. It is in play. And I know it might not thrill the chasers in the crowd, but I really like a 190 by 200 call spread for July, but this is absolutely my preference. September finance call spread for Amazon. Selling the 150 puts against the 185 by 200 call spread for September. It's very viable to me of time to get up to 200 and take advantage of any chop that we might have in digestion sideways. So however you play it, again, it is bullish. Chase, swing, and trend time frame. Amazon has having some absolute shake and bake after a beautiful advance, and I literally just wrote that as well. I expect the 200 to experience digestion, so defend. Pushing 200 now, maybe some digestion. At some point, it should retest 191 area to see how it holds, but right now it's phenomenal. And again, that July call spread was a double, defend, protect. The September financed call spread, ginormous. But remember, you have got to protect this stuff during the digestion because it can come in just as quickly. So they're fabulous if you know how to play them, but just be careful because this digestion is completely expected. It shouldn't be surprised that we hit an even number. Digest still does a great job. This is your 191 area I was talking about. And here's the price target, at least interim price target. Oh, remember yesterday, Amazon, I saw a very large roll. Those were calls that were being sold, but they were being rolled out. Yep. So they were not calls that were bought. They were calls that were sold. They were leaks. I didn't know. I just saw the roll. They were sold. So someone's still very bullish. They were just rolling their calls that they were selling further out in time.
Subscribe to LaDuc Trading YouTube channel for more live trading room recap videos and other content.